Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Danganronpa 2. I am the Max Feud Shades. In the last part, I think Fuyuhiko might have actually attempted to kill himself, and it was extraordinarily harrowing and very perilous and very disturbing, and it freaked me the ever-loving hell out. However, it seems that he has in fact survived this attempt, and he shall return to us at some point in the near future, and if given the option, I would like to hang out with him because, you know what, I really feel like that dude might need a friend. However, as I don't have that option available to me now, I now have to make the incredibly awkward and difficult decision on who to hang out with during my free time. That all being said, my pet is doing well. I have flushed all of its poops. I think it's got a decent amount of hope going for it. Maybe I can toss it another bottle of mineral water. I seem to have obtained a lot of those lately, so here you go, you little tiny bunny thing. I don't even know what the heck is this thing is all about. So maybe just stop pooping so damn much. Okay, so we have made super close friends with Akane and Gundam, and that is pretty dang swell if I do say so myself. So the question of the millennium is, with Fuyuhiko not available at the moment, what exactly, or who exactly, will I hang with? Let's see. Nekomaru, no. I believe I made the decision of either going with Chiaki or Sonia. And wouldn't you dang know it, I dare say, yeah, all right. Seeing as how Chiaki is the first person whose little icon lit up as I looked for the one of them, I suppose it shall be her. Just fine by me, I'm totally cool. She seems like a chill gal to hang with. She's all about their video games, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm also rather fond of video games myself. And I ding dong, she's very busy. Who is it? 'Tis I, the Frenchest fry! Oh, lordy, you got yourself some video games? Oh, dang, you even got yourself a Monokuma branded arcade machine going on here. You got yourself a big old TV for them good graphics. Hot damn. We should have hung out a bit sooner. I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should head to the diner. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? I dare say I should. Yeah, you can come with me. And then I did. It was a delightful time, I assume. I spent time today eating a hamburger at the diner with Chiaki. It's important to digest your burgers. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would I like to give her a gift? Absolutely. I know for a fact I've picked up at least 2 different types of video game consoles from that dang freaking tree. That tree that drops gifts. I just need to look over them. I feel like it's a safe bet, a safe assumption that she would enjoy them. Hang on, just making sure. Looking through. I'm not looking at the words, I'm looking at the pictures now. I feel like the pictures, why are these even things? I don't know why these are things. Okay. I could look at the dialogue, maybe it explains them more. Maybe they're not as disturbing as I think they might be. Wow, I have a lot of fun boxes and fun planes. The newest home video game console. It promises a rewarding experience that money simply can't buy. You will need to buy games for it, though. Yeah, well, I feel like she's probably got that. The newest popular portable game system. It has a high-def touchscreen and can also play music and videos, making for the perfect all-in-one media machine. All right, well, I don't see you holding on to a lot of handheld games, so how about I give you this to your thing?
Hey.
You're giving this to me? Thanks. I'll take good care of it and use it. That was the hope all along. She's staring off into space again, as usual. It's kind of her thing. Excuse me. Oh, she fell asleep. Sorry. I was getting a little sleep. While you were standing? Impressive. Teach me your ways. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Same. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. Not same, but respectful. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. You had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. That statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also took place on a tropical island. Then why weren't you dreaming of Master Higgins? The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? A fairly odd one, but I mean, odd in the sense that, you know, it's a game that came out like way back when things were just kind of a little bit more silly and freeform. It's best to just look it up for yourself. More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game.
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning and losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. Oh, you mean exactly like Danganronpa. I see what you did there. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too, like Mr. Mosquito. It's literally exactly what it sounds like. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. Haha, as expected of the ultimate gamer. I would probably just give up on a game like that. Yeah, well, Hajime, to be fair, you're kind of a loser. I'm sorry, I'm just throwing it out there. You seem like a boring guy. To tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? She is ashamed. I won't tell you. Oh, okay. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Huzzah! Hope fragment obtained! And life is swell. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. For the record, I'm more than extraordinarily expecting some horrible thing to happen immediately once everything is done. Like, I have my fun times with Chiaki, and then the next thing we know, we're gonna have ourselves some really dark and serious nonsense, and someone's probably gonna die, and it's gonna be depressing. I was already sad about all of the people we've lost up to this point. At this point, everyone's endeared themselves to me at least slightly. So if I was already freaking out and really depressed about losing characters like Mahiru and Teru and Peko, and I know there's a fourth one. Why is my brain suddenly blanking? I feel awful. Oh God. Wait, oh. Byakuya! There you go. All right. All right. I was not gonna forgive myself if I did not remember that. Anyway, the point is, oh, she's in here. All right, well, that makes it easy. Okay, point is, I felt bad about all of them dying, despite the fact that, yes, momentarily I forgot that Byakuya was the first one that got taken out. I still associate him with the first game, so I was like, Byakuya, but he was in the first game. Still don't really have much of an explanation for that. Anyway, point is, I'm not looking forward to whoever ends up getting offed next. I know it's gonna hit extra hard, and I'm not looking forward to it. Chiaki! Huh? What happened? Are you bored or something? I'm always a little bored. Wanna hang out?
Well?
I'm bored too. Let's think of a way to kill time together. Oh, we can kill time together with that, I think. And what did we do? I killed time with Chiaki as we thought about different ways to kill time. That is pretty awesome. You have to be pretty close friends with somebody for that sort of thing to work. Would I like to give her a gift? Of course I want to give her a gift. I want to give her all the things. Oh boy, let's see here. Actually, it should probably be over here, yes? Yes, here, have yourself a fun box. That looks like something I'd really enjoy. Yep, I'm happy, thanks. And now she takes a nap. Is she sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest?
Good morning.
No, since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get. Looks like she's half asleep.
Huh?
I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. I appreciate these. Chiaki, I really actually probably should have hung out with you sooner, but then again, it's not like I regret hanging out with Akane or Gundam. They're both awesome too. Quite frankly, I wish I could hang out with everybody. And if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. A fun place, huh? The airport, the supermarket, or the park? What would be the most fun place out of the three, I wonder? I'm gonna say the supermarket. Should we go check out the supermarket? I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Is that a Dead Rising reference? Chainsaws are the strongest, though. Oh, that might not be Dead Rising. But still, it sounds fun, so it's fine. I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki is okay with it. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. It was a grand old time. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. And freaking containers of cola the size of a freaking, like, van. My goodness, the sizing ahead. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. If I could recite the entire hardware store breakdown by Weird Al Yankovic, I would, but I can't, so I'm not even gonna try. What happened, Chiaki? What is this? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see. They're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Well, if I had to wager a guess, and I admit to not being an expert on the field, but if I had to theorize, I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's probably, whoa. Dang it, no, why is it auto? It's auto, stop it. Crud. Can I get a transcript up in here? I was making a long-winded joke, I'm a dumbass. Gah. It's probably a day for girls. There's the long trip I made towards a joke that wasn't even funny in the first place. Hey, you know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Ah, crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, no, it's nothing. Forget what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. Wait, you did have a family? My father. You had a father? Then your mother? And also past tense? No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
So what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that come in different colors. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. I guess. It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her to not know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? One dedicated to the game. It's fun to go places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Now, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that'll make her happy. She's a pretty chill gal, so I imagine you don't actually have to think too hard about it. But still, it's always good to put effort in these things. I took Chiaki back to her room, otherwise she'd be found in a random place to fall asleep if I left her be. Ain't letting that noise happen, not today, no sir. And thus the ding-dong bing-bong of the awfulness, or not. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already. Huh, that felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. Yeah, that's just game mechanics, don't worry. Who's ding-donging? The doorbell? Am I about to be murdered? Does that mean someone's here? Generally, that's usually what it means, Hajime, yes. I cautiously walked toward the door and opened it, slowly wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya.
Again with the Ibuki break-in. Okay, well, I mean, she didn't break in this time. At least she was polite. It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again. Have you come to meow at me?
That's totally it.
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. Haha, you must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. Perhaps you ate too much seafood. I hear that's the thing that could cause it. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation?
Yes.
See, this thing. An invitation ticket. 9 p.m. at the place that shall never be spoken of. Party for Fuyuhiko Kuzoryu's recovery. What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Let's see, a recovery party? That's the place that shan't be named at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again? It is black and white checkerboard patterned. He is also black and white.
Why you?
How rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. What nefarious scheme is she concocting? The place that shan't be named is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? Huh, 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes! But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even gonna be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Are you guys ready for some tragedy? I guarantee there's gonna be a little tragedy. Everything's gonna go horribly wrong. Everything is gonna end in death. 'Cause that's just how this world of ours works. I'm not even bothering making this rhyme. I am amped today. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm just, always with the poops. We ain't having none of that. No siree-o babo. All right, though. That being said, I still want to get some miles on my Tamagotchi here so they can grow up big and strong. I assume that if I take care of it better, it probably will turn into something other than a weird snake rabbit. I don't know this for certain. I'm merely making assumptions. Perhaps I will be made a fool of for that, but we shall see in due time. Part of me wonders if I should actually fill out its hope to the maximum. But at the same time, that feels like it could take a little while. So, I'll just fill it mostly up, and then the next time I guess I get another one, I'll do that for them. There you go. That makes sense to me, I dare say. This time I'm walking right past the Jabberwock Park. What a strange phenomenon and situation that truly is for me. And before I even go inside there, oh, wow, this place looks like it's daytime. All right, crap cakes. Would this way lead to the place faster? I dare say it might. No, that's the way I went the first time. Come on, brain. Remember these things. Okay, so then there's the hospital. I remember being there. Well, you know, one way or another, if I just keep running, it'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. All right. The place that shan't ever be named. Let me just check one last time for some poops. I knew there'd be poops! You never trust this dang bunny rabbit. Man, I've never had a rabbit, but I have heard they make a lot of poops. I ain't about that life. Cleaning up after them. That's what I essentially meant, but it ultimately could have sounded like something else. Yo, Gundam, my dude.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Tonight's consolation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic! Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness. This guy. Nah, who cares anymore? Come on, we're his friend now. I'm not your friend, but I'll talk to you. I'm feeling actually pretty happy right now. Nagito, Ibuki invited you too, right? Yep. Yeah, I'm honored. But since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery, no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. You don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first. Believe me, I'm not worried. If anything, you staying behind, waiting for everybody else to go inside is incredibly freaky deaky. So I assure you, I am deeply concerned and confused. And thus, this takes place. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko, why are you? What? Is it bad I came? Well, more so, I'm kind of baffled that you're able to stand up. No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come. Holy hell, Fuyu. I'm still kind of taken aback by this in complete and total 180 when it comes to his character. I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
So.
I'm not overdoing it. I'm just in immense pain. Fine then. Oh, dang it! Let's just do whatever he wants. It's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, honestly. I still can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. He wouldn't have come to something like this on a good day, you know, before the events. I believe he is trying to make an earnest attempt at changing, and that is actually kind of amazing. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come. That's not even remotely surprising. That seems to be the case.
Huh?
And Akane's not here too. That's more surprising and disappointing. What is that wild woman off doing? Hope she's not planning to do anything strange. As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expresses unease, that's when it happened. Oh no.
My.
Oh my! Suddenly, the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was, surprisingly, not Ibuki. Nope, it was Ibuki.
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miyota! Thanks for coming out today!
Y'all need new stockings!
My specialty is making
Okay? If you say so.
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type.
I'll take your word for it.
So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better. I hope you're all pumped up.
I'm mostly confused. Just as I thought. That's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
All right, I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy.
If you simply must.
So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too.
Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. Then why do I suddenly have a sense of dread going over me? I almost feel as if this scene probably wouldn't even be happening if that was what was going to happen. I'm trying to understand what the words are. I think it's in Japanese, which would make sense. All I know for certain is that doesn't sound like Ibuki's voice, unless it's her Japanese voice actress, in which case, wow, the English version really decided to go into an entirely different idea. I mean, I respect it. How is she making all of these noises with just a guitar? This is not the type of stylings I was anticipating from her, but at the same time, I'd say it still actually kind of fits. Yeah, she's definitely going to town on that guitar, though. Holy hell. I feel like she could rework the screams slightly. They kind of grate a little. So am I just listening to a full, legitimate song right now? Is this really what's happening? Holy hell, is there some voice modulation equipment in this place, or is she able to do that naturally? I'm not exactly a, super duper into death metal by any description, but I can at least respect what she's going for here. Although I think this ultimately does explain why she ultimately, left her high school girl band. I believe it was something to do with creative differences. I think we know whose differences were creative and what creativity was different. I'm no music analyst, so I can't really tell you about the quality. And like I said, I'm not exactly a metalhead. Huh.
Thank you, everyone!
So, yeah, I guess that was just an entire honkin' song. Alright, well, thank you for sharing it, honestly. It was nice to actually hear something that you made. I'm not sure what kind of reaction that's meant to be. I'm gonna get cursed! What? Such an overwhelming, baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark days of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like this.
I too am starting to feel chills. Was that meant to be horrendously bad? I just kind of figured it was a difference of opinion. I mean, it wasn't my thing, but it didn't, offend me in any capacity. With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was gonna be a sweet love song. I didn't really know if it was gonna go that route. Didn't really seem Ibuki's style. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. I see they came to the same conclusions. That must be why. Okay, suddenly Hiyoko. It's awesome. That's the first time I've heard such a famous song.
I'm glad.
Hiyoko? Oh, you came? So what if I did? I was invited too, you know. Well, yeah, but I assumed your burning hatred of Fuyuhiko would ultimately make you not want to. I feel like nobody would have really judged you if you didn't.
But...
If you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means an opportunity to insult Mikon. You've already... Oh, that's a 1,000-yard stare.
That's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey.
Because he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry so he can try to trick us. That would be a very, very powerful trick. I don't think the ultimate Yakuza would have that kind of, bluffing power to pull off what he did today.
Please wait.
There's no way that is possible.
I know.
No, I get why she'd think that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe you. I mean, Hiyoko, like I keep trying to tell you, you don't have to forgive him. And everyone's situation is a little different, but you can't keep saying that no one is going to. Like, yeah, obviously I'm incredibly upset that Mahiru and Peko are gone, but I feel like this entire situation wouldn't have happened at all, you know, if it weren't for Monokuma. I'm just saying, you know? Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Huh?
So...
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
I mean, that's actually a rather warmer reception than I would have anticipated. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad. I feel like that was Hiyoko's attempt at sort of going like, all right, fine, whatever. I acknowledge what you did, but you know, I'm still freaking Hiyoko. Step up. Chest bump. You know? She's gotta make sure to posture the whole thing. Plus, I'm sure she legitimately does still feel a lot of anger about it.
You nasty pig barf.
Don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. Then why are you crying? I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? In her own way, I dare say she is. The old Hiyoko, there's no way she would ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this. And even now, she didn't, like, openly do so.
Gross.
Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Turn my head. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. Zambone! Time for everything to go horribly wrong. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. I thought it was gonna be Monokuma, but for a split second, I was wondering if he was gonna go towards Nagito. There's no way he's not gonna do anything while he's watching us like this, right? Then again, Akane's still missing.
Boring.
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all this way here because you said it was a party.
Yay!
Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger. Thanks for writing. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
Am I going to, like, have to hear another one?
There's still more.
You make it sound like that first song was really that bad. Like I keep saying, it wasn't my thing, but it didn't hurt me or anything.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood.
Now that much I actually very much hesitate to believe.
Grab a partner and slow dance too. I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Yeah, okay, so that's definitely a title you just said. Wow.
Stop it!
Jesus, you're being very rude, Soda. Hey, what's everyone doing here? I don't know. What are you doing here? Whoa, Monami.
Gee.
Hey, don't interfere. I was enjoying such a fun party, too. Yeah, I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here. Jeez, double gasp. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why? Akane, oh God, no. What? What's wrong?
Emergency.
Okay, so the last time I saw somebody do that, it did not go well. Actually, okay, out of the 3 times I've seen someone assault Monokuma, 2 of those times ended very poorly, and one of them didn't instantly end poorly, but it got there. What did you say? At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her, please. Yeah, I actually, legitimately, yes. Looks like my bad feeling was correct. That stupid fool! No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. Gah. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp on my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name isn't Nekomaru Nidia! Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste. Of course! Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. Thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it! I will never allow it! Okay, so either A, Akane is going to die, and I'm not happy about that. Or B, Nekomaru is gonna play hero, and I'm not too super fond of that idea either because I like Nekomaru. Hey, Monami, where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach where we first arrived at this island. Please hurry! If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed! You don't have to tell me! I'm going full speed ahead! As my HUD goes absolutely bonkers! We should hurry too. Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him. And considering how tall he was, it was rather fast. I should hurry too. Ibuki? Hey everyone. What, Ibuki? Like, we're sorry, but thanks. Thanks everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be salt seeping into my broken heart. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Well, she was probably pretty excited to actually play music. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already. She's right. I should hurry too. And thus I very quickly ran off. I'm making jokes, but believe me, I'm actually incredibly worried. I am desperately not okay with this. Not Akane. I don't want anybody going down. Ah, crap, that wasn't supposed to be a thing. Hang on, it's just as Nekomaru said. I can't stand any more situations where someone is taken any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over to the beach on the first island. My bad, sorry. I thought I was immediately going to be given access to running, so I was holding down the button for running, and it made me zoom through everything. And I'm an absolute moron! This way would be faster! Why am I so bad at everything? God damn it! Kick those skinny little legs, you weird paper cutout of a man! Running, hurry up! It feels incredibly, not, in good taste to be worrying about my freaking Tamagotchi at this point, but I still need to. Ultimately, no matter when I get back to this place, everything is still going to happen the way it happens. But that's besides the point! I really like Akane. She's a big goober head. Made of the dum-dums, but that's really endearing. You need some of that. I know you'd poop! I knew you'd poop. I knew deep down in my soul how this was ultimately going to go down. Chiaki, what are you doing out here, you crazy lady? Hey, Chiaki, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach.
Hold it.
Calm down. Hey?
Well?
It's true, we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up. But if we don't hurry, Akane is...
Hey.
It's for the sake of saving Akane, too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think. Yeah, got it. I'm okay now.
Yep.
Then let's go. I'm as okay as a man could ever possibly be when somebody they really like is probably going to get killed horribly by a weird demon bear robot. Look, I've seen the things Monokuma could do. None of them are good. After running there at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me. Please still be alive, be alive, be alive, be alive. Okay, she's alive. That's good so far.
Akane, looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise.
A lot of hers are worthy of praise.
Challenge me just so you can show me your sweet dance moves.
I do imagine they're pretty swell.
Damn it! Well, why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Because Monokuma is extraordinarily stupidly overpowered for reasons I can't understand.
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga.
I mean, I understand the metaphor, but I still don't appreciate it.
It's obvious you can't win.
Well, see, that just makes me want to see Monokuma placed in a universe where he has absolutely no hopes of being able to even stand a chance.
Hey, hey!
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma's advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death. Hey, Nagito. How about you just walk out into the ocean and not come back? Seriously. Unemotionally, I can safely say, I actually hate you. As a person. You're very well written in your ability to piss me off. So this isn't a knock towards the game's writers or the game itself. No. I hate Nagito because I'm under the belief that I am supposed to, and it's really successful.
Right?
Stop talking.
Don't fuck with me!
Ah, there's the Fuyuhiko I know.
Damn it!
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway. Who you? Don't talk like that, you stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it. Like, seriously, man. Think about it. Peko gave her life for yours. Why would you throw it away?
Don't stop me.
Oh God, I knew it. Okay, great. Now all I can hope for is that only one of them gets offed. Please just don't make it a double kill. Please, game. You guys stay back. I'll take it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework. Make sure you sear it into your eyes.
Why does the big one always have to run off and be a hero? Oh Lord, he has a Mega Buster.
It looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this.
Oh.
Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules.
No.
Disappear.
Damn it, Nekomaru. Damn it. I just remembered. I did tell him to take care of her, didn't I? The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice. Akane, are you at least okay?
Nekomaru!
Oh, Lord.
Nekomaru! Why did you save...
Isn't it obvious?
I think I know what he's gonna say.
Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai who was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Nekomaru. An ordinary human would have been turned into giblets. You are by far the toughest dude I've known. In the context of this universe. Or at least very close.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Nekomaru!
For what it's worth, I legitimately thought that once it pans down, I actually actually thought there was going to be a giant crater inside of him, and I was about to not be okay with that. That's still really, really messed up, but at the same time, not as horrifying as I was expecting. Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died! God damn it, he did!
That's...
What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator, Akane,
What the hell?
what a major failure! I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this!
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Okay, that's good, But also, what can we do? Then you gotta hurry and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, you could do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey!
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well,
Then let's just say we're even. Huh? In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. You're not gonna save him? Jeez. Guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death.
So...
Wouldn't have been meaningless. He saved Akane. That is a lot of meaning. So for today only, I'll activate my special trump card. So Nekomaru isn't gonna die? And it gradually came closer and closer. I'm very confused.
this again?
just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
Well, that's definitely on brand for him.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat.
Okay, so see, here's the thing. Like, the one and truly legitimate thing. When this happened to Fuyuhiko, I was absolutely convinced something absolutely horrible was going to happen to him, and the next time we saw him, I don't know, he'd be some kind of eldritch abomination that he did weird, I don't know, Resident Evil style genetic modifications on or something. Then we saw Fuyuhiko and he was fine for the most part. He lost an eye, but other than that, he seems to be on the up and up. Why would the game do this a second time unless something bad was gonna happen?
So, I'll see you later.
I am not nearly as optimistic as I was when Fuyuhiko went in, and I was not optimistic when Fuyuhiko went in. Something really bad is gonna happen to Nekomaru. And I am not happy about that. After he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, he's gonna be all right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course! He's obviously gonna be saved! But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No.
Or I can't stand this anymore.
Hey.
Can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know.
Cause... You uggo.
This isn't cause. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. Hiyoko, I realize you're a hotbed of emotions right now, but it's really not the time for that. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up.
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship. Oh, Kane, no. Like, even you, this has gotta hit really hard. You understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else. Stop calling her that!
Hey.
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Hiyoko, blaming Akane will not solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Hiyoko, shut up! Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru? I feel like it's pretty abundantly clear that she is. She just shows it differently.
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back.
Damn it.
So, when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak, and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. Oh, you poor girl. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught, if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus the nightmare continues. I am not in the mood right now, Monokuma!
Super!
Monokuma's Super Fable, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengu showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Well, if they were stealing and kidnapping, yes, I'd say it would be. Isn't it actually the humans' fault for running nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You never implied that the humans destroyed the mountains. You said it was just a village that they made. You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Yes, yes, humans are the real monsters. Thank you, talking demon robot stuffed bear monster. Everyone, now's the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free. Said the being very much controlled by an actual human.
Bring it on!
Your fables suck. I didn't think much could be worse than your comedy routine, but by God, you found something else, man.
Ahem. Oh,
Good morning.
Well, then.
Now, blah, blah, blah. Enthusiasm, cool. Nothing new. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see anybody, somebody, as fast as I could. I felt like I just had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. Maybe somebody is in there. That'd be nice. I'm honestly open to talking with literally anybody right now. I mean, sure, ideally, I'd rather it not be Nagito because he's an absolute freak. I don't even know what word to use for him. I was gonna say scumbag, but that doesn't feel like the right word. I just do not care for him. And I just know that if I talk to him, he'll make things worse. That seems to be his entire point as a character. Chiaki! You're an absolutely fantastic option. Please talk to me.
Hey,
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. She tried, damn it! Huh? As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. That's Akane. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan, or is it Hiyoko? No, you moron! Come on now! We peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. That's Akane! This is actually hitting her hard! Where is she? Nagito, why are you here? Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? Okay, this is a turn. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. No, talk to Akane first. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? We don't know that. What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru was dead yet. I don't want this anymore. Good lord. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. I mean, it sort of makes sense, but if anything, I feel like it would be the reverse. She'd be really broken up about it and then put a brave face on, not the other way around. Oh boy, okay, well I didn't know Hiyoko was here.
Hey,
It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up.
so.
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. Jesus actual Christ, whoa! That doesn't sound very gentle. No, it doesn't, Hajime. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez.
I won't feel satisfied until his joints are bent at awkward angles. Okay, well that's less screwed up. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? All right, jackass, what's the deal? Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko isn't in the room. I know, wait, the real Fuyuhiko is already dead? That's why, that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone? What are you saying?
Hey,
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement? So let's give all that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
it's the truth,
I'm not messing around, I always speak the truth.
right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime, I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. Come on now. The traitor who was hiding among us is
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. Well, judging based off what Hiyoko said, I can only assume you're lying, but what the hell is going on? He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? I mean, the stuff he said was dumb and really aggravating, but he wasn't outright obviously lying like this.
Yes.
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello. My name is Ibuki Miyota.
Okay, so obviously something incredibly strange is going on right now. It wasn't as obvious with the other two, but now there's definitely something happening. Ibuki, it may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait,
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. I most definitely do not want to do that. If anything, isn't it Ibuki who's been trying to bite me? What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. What is happening right now? He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
it's the truth.
It's not a lie, I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. I may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. Hiyoko, you didn't seem odd today. I mean, maybe you said something a little extra violent than normal, but other than that, you seem still as you. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this. Yeah, perhaps not, but 3 of them at the same time?
You've got it wrong.
That's not it.
Yes.
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. You were never in danger, woman! I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot? Also, she has a fever. Hajime, now is not the time for that. What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes.
That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then, could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. Stop sobbing so much and let me touch your forehead. I placed my hand on Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever, there's no way there's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, I don't want to touch you. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead despite my better options. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency! Emergency!
Is this somehow a motive? My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma? For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there! Can you just wait a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Is there anybody else acting crazy times? Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered on their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on. Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation. Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? You know, you could call the things Monokuma has done a lot of things. I honestly, earnestly would not call any of them pranks. And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? No, that's Ranma one half. Get your damn references right, man.
You stupid.
Who the heck is that? Wow, uncultured much? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that we know of.
Jeez! Shut up!
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
It looks like you got punched. Not sure what the thing in the background's about, though. I'm just happy to have gotten a reference for once.
Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though,
Well.
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So just as I thought, the true identity as high fever is...
That's right.
This is the new motive that I've given you. You diseased people?
It's the despair disease.
Did you release some kind of pathogen? What the actual crap?
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Well, if it was just Akane, I could buy it being a despair disease, but how does that explain Nagito and Ibuki? Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is affected by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess? You don't even know?
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito.
hey.
It's not like you guys are down with the sickness yet. Ooh, I'm batting 1,000 for references today, I suppose. But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold. You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down. Just because you don't have the disease, it'd be awful if everyone got sick. Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch some weird disease that apparently makes you the opposite of who you normally are. That is very odd. Wait. Was Ibuki the exact opposite of gullible? I don't really even know what the opposite of gullible is. Mistrusting? I don't feel like that's actually a one-to-one thing. Even so, I don't think the opposite of Akane would be cowardice. Yeah, I feel like there's some holes in that.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea? No, it's more so just really messed up.
I can't wait.
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like,
Why is there a need to treat it as I burp mid-sentence? I mean, the despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You.
You bastard. You better stop talking about this. Akane, please, no. I don't like seeing you this way.
All right.
I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Mikon, no! Stop it, Akane! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komiyata's a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see. She's believing him again! So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever, I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Okay, admittedly, that is the opposite of how he is normally. It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. Wow. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Thud. He collapsed. Nagito! Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Thrills, chills, kills!
That's what you do all the time, you damn bear! Also, okay, I get it. So basically, everybody had absolutely no desire to kill anybody. So to facilitate that, you gave everyone a disease that completely jumbles their personalities. So basically, anybody could end up doing it, and it wouldn't feel, no matter how out of character it might seem. That's messed up as hell.
Bring it on!
Just kidding. I'm always naked. Well, there was that one time you wore a snazzy suit. Hey! Damn it. Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this? Where did the peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth. That's usually Ibuki's thing. She's right. I've never seen foam that color before. Okay, well, that's certainly a problem.
Impossible!
It's an ephemeral rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it. I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. At the very least, I do feel like secluding and monitoring them would be the best idea. Hey, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Good lord, what has happened, woman? Akane, stop. That's legitimately heart-wrenching. Well, let's go. With his disease in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? The best you can, I guess. I'll go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? This is really weird. Everyone please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikon disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Oh boy, okay. Considering that this has been established to be a illness that can pass from person to person, I feel actually like we should keep a close eye on Mikon. Assuming it's anything close to Oppositville, I feel like opposite Mikon could actually be kind of intimidating. So we should definitely keep an eye on that.
Damn it.
I never expected us to get sick. What's gonna happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently. Gundam, I agree with you. But we should still try and help him anyway. Blech.
Maybe.
Is Mikon gonna personally change their clothes? Soda, now is not the time to be perverted! What's wrong with that?
Well.
Doesn't that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my four dark devas of destruction.
Hey.
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer? Dear God, I'm relating to Hiyoko again. This is not good.
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on, huh? Oh boy, oh boy. This is a fine assortment of pickles and nuts I'm dealing with right now. Oh boy, okay, let's do this.